All right, Jerry, you think we'll be able to put it in pretty quick?
I should be able to. They said they're all pretty universal. There's only about 6 screws, so it should go pretty smooth.
Hey guys, I want to help.
Man, we're working on locks today, not blocks.
Hand over the hammer.
You always take my hammer away.
I know why.
Hey, stay tuned. We're going to show you how to put in a keyless lock system. Come on, Lynn, get in the shot.
Now you want me in after you took out my hammer?
We'll give your hammer back next year.
I'm Lynn.
And I'm Danny.
I'll be Jerry.
Yep. And welcome to RV America.
If you're new to our channel, take a quick minute and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell because you're not going to want to miss any of our future videos.
All right, I'm here with my friend Jerry today. We're going to be putting in a keyless lock system into his RV. He is going to show me how to do it so I can do it to my rig a little bit later. But if you did not know this, most RV doors are key to lock, and you want to be safe and you want to put in your own personalized lock, and this one's going to be great. We can't wait to tell you a little bit about it, how it's keyless and all the little tidbits that come with it. Also, another thing you're going to love about it is how convenient it is. If you're pulling up in your truck and it's just poured down raining, you have a key fob that will unlock your door and you'll be able to rush right in without fumbling around with your keys and trying to get in. Okay, we thought we'd unbox it real quick, just show you a little bit about it. It's not a lot, and with Jerry's help we should be able to get this in pretty quick. So that's the instructions, I guess, Jerry.
No, that's a correction sheet.
He doesn't need that. Alright, so one of the first things I want to show you is that, like we said, it's got a key fob, so you're going to be able to unlock your door as you're pulling up. And the other thing, Jerry, tell us a little bit about the keys.
This key is just like your house key, your normal house key. The lock, in case your remote function or your battery runs dead or something like that, you got a way to get inside your camper. So this key is the only 2 keys for this lock. So they're individually keyed for this lock itself.
So no longer a universal key. All right, the next thing we wanted to point out is the lock mechanism, the exterior mechanism. We'll show you that as we put it in, but that's got your code you're going to be able to do to unlock it and lock it. This will be the interior plate that will hook up to the exterior lock. A jam plate, and then just a few tidbits about some other a helpline and just some more products they can try to sell you.
We can get started. We'll go back to the correction sheet later to figure out how to program it, but the mechanical part is pretty straightforward. It looks like only 6 screws, so we'll go from there.
So let's get to it. So hey, we had a little fun with the instructions, but hey, just to remember, always practice the safety regulations that you might need to do and follow those instructions. We've looked them over and we're ready to roll.
First thing we'll do is take the jam out.
So as Jerry mentioned, there's only 6 screws to take out here.
Which we may reuse this jam since it's already kind of custom to the door. And don't drop your screws.
I'm here to pick up the screws.
Take them 2 out right there, and these 4 right here.
He made sure it was on the unlock position.
Or you get lazy.
That's not lazy, that's smart.
Always be careful using the drill. You might strip your head of your screw.
So putting a little tension on it like that helps you from stripping the screws?
Helps get some out, yeah. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the latch, take the striker out, give us more room to get the lock out.
So you just slid it back to give you more room to get it out.
This is the same way. Make sure you get your electric line in there.
So how'd you finally get it in, Jerry?
Well, I had to hold my mouth right, I think.
That's right.
Sometimes this is a little tricky to get in. It's not exactly cut right, but we got it in a little persuasion. We got it in there. So now,
It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
yeah, like a jigsaw puzzle. I'm going to use the old jam. Sometimes you use a different jam. They may have shims or something other. And this fits on the door real good. So I'm just going to use the same jam plate. I'm going to leave these screws on the jam just a little loose so we can kind of put everything together and make sure it works. Pretty straightforward clip. That goes in there. And your key, your little latch here, you got a little flat spot on it. You got a flat spot right there, so you want to line that up. We're doing pretty good. We had a little difficulty getting the manual lock in, getting the key lined up and getting the wire in, but it didn't take too much. Now we're going to put the screws in it. Okay, we got the latch on. You got to take and put your striker in and get this latch. So I got everything loose. We got everything working good.
Doing my job.
Keep Danny busy.
Danny's job is picking up screws that Jerry drops. So why don't you use your electric screwdriver for that, out of curiosity?
Because sometimes if you don't watch what you do, you put too much torque and you eat the screws up. You can't get them back out.
Gotcha. You got 2 more to go and you're done?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
But the key to this, when you put it all together, you got it. Kind of looks like a jigsaw puzzle. And your striker right here, you gotta get it pushed in, get that latch in, so you get it. There's a little hook goes into a recess, cause that striker to go in and out. Show them on the old lot, Danny.
So what Jerry's talking about is
You gotta get that into a recess. So it gets behind that, that's what pushes your striker back. So this handle moves and moves that striker.
So what are you doing now? Just tightening everything up?
Everything back up. Trying to get everything centered. Make sure there's no interference.
You guys done already?
Yep, we got it done. It
Wow.
went in pretty good. There was a little bit of tricky part where we had to kind of work it with like a jigsaw puzzle, but it went in pretty quick, pretty easy. We just had to have a little persuasion, so we used your hammer.
I knew that hammer would come in handy.
Nah, we didn't use the hammer. We just kind of manipulated it around to get it on the inside.
Yeah.
One thing here, your instruction sheet, or what I call your correction sheet, it gives you how to program it, and it's good step by step. And always write your code down, and always keep this in case you want to change your code again or anything like that, because you're like me, tomorrow I forget all about it. So this is a real handy piece to keep a hold of.
Okay, well, Danny, do you think with your technical abilities that you could maybe put one of these in our RV now?
Hey, I had a teacher. He showed me how to do it, so I can get it in about nine minutes.
9.5 minutes.
Just to be on the safe side, when are y'all coming back through?
Couple months.
Oh, maybe we'll wait for them to get here.
I can do it.
I think you, Danny, can do it. I got
Yeah.
faith in it.
Okay, that's one of us. Take a quick minute, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you like the video or you know someone that might need to know this, ask them to or share it with them.
Until next time, God bless and many safe travels.
And go RV America.